What's up, Internet? We are here in the town. Hey, we got some coconut plants growing. Awesome. We got some news that, in fact, Blizzard's Museum is going to be blizzarding as it always is. A big show sighing and rolling their eyes when I climbed aboard. What jokers. Alright, let's see what we got from Gulliver. I kind of don't like that you don't get Gulliver's gifts, like, immediately. I kind of wish they did. I did catch some bugs and fish earlier. Also, interestingly, I guess stuff like this, like digging spots, are flagged to not show up until after you get a shovel, or not on the main area where you start anyway. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, yeah, so I caught some bugs and fish. We're going to sell them. I don't think we can donate anything I don't already have, such as the olive dab, so that's worth noting until the museum's complete. I did like that they actively addressed the fact that we actually prepared the museum in one day. It makes me really interested to see what else they have in terms of... I'm not sure if I've already sold an emperor butterfly, but I've sold a mackerel. I've sold a perch, I know that. I'll sell that. Okay, that'll be it for today. We might just put some of this stuff outside my tent. Hopefully there is some form of, like, inventory increase, because seriously, if we're gonna have to carry around a bunch of nonsense, we need to have some sort of inventory increase. Logging in 3 days in a row, we get 100 bonus miles. Nice. Let's see what we can buy here. We should also probably talk to Nookling about that. We could buy a book and become literate. Or a magazine and... I don't know why. Rain hats. Ooh, sporty, but no. Hello! A number 3 ball. Culottes. If you want to wear pink culottes, there you go. KK Rock. That looks like a very metal cover, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think that's for me. Let's see what the Nooklings are selling today. Nookling, what are you selling today? Ah, water cooler and a barbecue. Well, I'm not big on barbecues, and you know, we probably should have a water cooler given how, you know, you need to keep water relatively fresh and stuff, but no, I don't think so. We'll buy some more windflowers just so that we can work on our fantastic little mini super garden, as we do. Let's see what else we got. Ah, a rusted part. Can we get some sort of inventory? You can't use it right now, but it might be useful later, so we'll hold on to that. I assume it's not just garbage. I imagine there's probably something you can do with it, which would be cool. Okay, so step 1, we're going to empty out our pockets as much as we can. Again, I don't want to accidentally not give away a proper fish or bug, so we're going to drop these all here, and we'll deal with them with Blithers tomorrow. Because again, I think they're in building mode, so we can't do much about it. But fortunately, to save space, we can just start putting stuff up on top of each other. I quite like that Emperor Butterfly. It's pretty sure he already has one, but, you know, just in case. Place something there. There we go. Now let's work on planting a few more flowers. Plant 1. Plant 1. Whoopsie. Plant 1 here. Plant 1 here. I might have to get rid of some of our extra inventory stuff as well. Like, I don't think we immediately need crafting materials if we're not near our crafting bench, so for the moment I will drop these here. I saw something interesting on Twitter earlier today. It was a image of this game where someone had made patterns from the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, and they just coated the ground with it so it looked like it was just like a giant stage of GBA Pokemon, which was kind of cool. I genuinely would never have thought to do that, nor would I have ever had the time to do something like that. But I imagine, like, nowadays, stuff like that's in QR codes that you could probably get pretty readily. I can't imagine someone going to all that effort and not uploading it so that you can just do it yourself. But at the same time, you know, I can't anyway. My phone's busted. But we do have a nice little garden starting. That's pretty nice. Plus we have something that's not an ugly shirt with yellow pineapples on it. which that too is a big plus. Gonna water that. Gonna water that. I think we already watered that one. Eventually we're gonna get to a point where we just need to like have 50 flimsy watering cans at all times just to water all of our flowers. We need to find a way to like get some refined materials so that we can not keep breaking all our stuff, or at least not do it so quickly. But, you know, it's something to work towards. Drop item there. We're going to show it off. I do quite like the little environment of the black bass over here, with the little mossy rock and stuff. And the emperor butterfly has little reeds in his cage. I like how all the different cages and stuff do in fact have like different bits of filigree in it. It's quite nice. Okay. We don't need the watering can right now, so I'll put that there. I don't think we need the umbrella. Okay. It's not ideal. I don't want to like litter and just cover my entire place filled with garbage, but at the same time, for the moment, that's just sort of how it's going. I know Nook is still probably pushing for me to actually just, you know, get a house. I don't really want to, though. I like the idea of just, you know, chilling in a tent, honestly, on the beach. I think that sells the authenticity of what we're trying to do here. Granted, we will probably eventually need to get a house, but I'm not in a rush. We don't have enough stuff in our tent for it to really be an issue. I am trying to find wasps right now, honestly. I want to try and catch them. Which I'm sure is a bad idea. Alright, here we go. Got him. Oh, that is remotely detailed, and that scares me a lot, because I don't like wasps too much. Well, I guess we'll make ourselves a new net. On the bright side, Blithers now has a wasp. I have to say, that might be the easiest wasp in all of Animal Crossing to ever catch. Like, I've caught the bees and whatever, because this is like the first time they're actually bees or wasps. I like that you can't just let go of them. It's like, if you let go of these, they will murder you, so don't do that. But, you know, I think this is probably the easiest they've ever been to catch. Alright, let's craft. I would like to craft myself a net. Maybe we'll try and craft an ocarina today. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I'm not remotely musically inclined, but why not? Alright, we can drop the sticks again. Oh, I see a gift from the sky gods. Slingshot, slingshot, slingshot. I think I need to be a little bit further south to hit this. Nope. Still in front of my shots. The perspective on that's a little messed up. But we got a present. Question is, what was it? An effects rack. Huh. Cool. For when you want to work on your visual audio effects for a stage show, I guess. That's actually kind of cool. Maybe we can put it next to our lava lamp and it'll like start glowing different colors and give us like a disco light show. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if that'll actually happen, but you know, if it did, that would be pretty awesome. Alright, we're gonna drop this. Place that there. I'll probably end up selling that because I don't see an immediate need for it, but I mean, like I said, we don't have enough stuff in our house for it to really be an issue. So, you know. Anyway, we'll just keep trying to find stuff in trees, I guess. That seems like a good start. Maybe we'll find more wasps, and we'll get to sell them. We'll find a butterfly, and we'll get to sell that. Get back here, butterfly! Eh. Eh. It's actually really hard to actually catch anything in this game. Alright, we got ourselves a tiger butterfly. Cool. Nothing there. Ooh, some bells. I'll take that. And we'll catch this. What's the good word, Nookling? I know I can get materials from places that give material. I'd like to see some different weather effects, honestly, because we've been here for 3 days already, and all we've seen thus far is wind. I mean, I'm not saying I want to see snow or anything, but, you know, rain might be nice. Maybe fog. Although I imagine fog would most likely only show up during the early hours of the morning. Ooh. I believe that is a tiger beetle, which we've already caught. But it might be worth something if we sell. If not, more points. And points mean good things in the future, possibly. We pounced first. Damn right we did. Shake, shake, shake. I think it dropped something. An inflatable sofa. Makes the one I bought almost redundant. I thought I heard a bell or something drop, and it was a piece of furniture. Alright, we got ourselves a fossil. Nice. We're going to equip ourselves our net and shake some trees. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find something cool. People are dropping a lot of stuff upstairs. I don't know what that's about. But that can't be my concern. I'm fishing. Except my big head is in the way. Probably scared the fish off. Nope. My big head was just in the way. Let's try this again. Come on, Mr. Fish. I think we got his attention. Oh, but I scared it off that time. Oh, well. Alright. If we took our shovel, did this, like we often do, we got some bells. Not too shabby. And I think, like every other Animal Crossing, only one rock will actually do that per day. Hey, another gift from the Sky God. I'll take that. Come on, be something cool. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll take more bells, sure. And we're trying to find ourselves, our axe will do quite nicely, some clay. And we'll just whip the rock there, like an absolute genius. Oh no! Well, there goes our flimsy axe. We'll just have to make another one. You know how it is. Grab all these. What can we craft right now? We can't craft ourselves an ocarina just yet. We need 4 more of those. But we can craft an axe, which we do need, so let's do that. Now, I'm genuinely curious if this inflatable sofa will be any different from the one we already have. Like, maybe ours is green, maybe this other one will be like orange or something. Let's see. Oh, it's blue! It's blue! I kind of like the blue one better. This one's just sort of like lime, obnoxious green. I'm not going to say this blue is my favorite color of blue or anything, but I like it better than that green. So I think we'll stick with this one and we'll sell the other one. I do quite like that radio. I like that there's an actual radio function in this game. That, I think I've said this before, but that was something I always kind of wanted, you know? It was weird that it wasn't available. Okay, there's now officially no way for me to actually get on there, because that tree is in the way. But we need the shade from the palm tree on our face, because I burned very, very easily. Alright, let's drop this fossil here. We can go sell some more stuff at Nook's, so maybe we'll do that. Actually, since we can, let's see if we can get a little bit more clay first. Bug. We got ourselves a millipede. Or centipede. And watch out, because some of those are horribly poisonous. Alright, well, we will place this here. Because that's another thing we can put in our museum. You know, when the time comes. I love that everything has like a variable size to it. That's really cool. It's not like, okay, you've got a bug, so it's going to be in a cage that's like every other bug size cage. They're all variable and they all look different, which, that is really cool. Alright, I'll take a common butterfly. Oh, we got another butterfly I'll catch. Get back here. Nope, I'm not catching it. And I'm not swapping my equipment to pole vault over to catch it. Like, that's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. But I will catch this one, just because it's there. And now I can go sell some stuff. Nooklings! I would like to sell. So let's see, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. That, and that. All the fine things. Alright, well, I've got some bells. Not really anything I want to spend it on yet, though. I mean, I guess we could just buy several thousand bells worth of, like, flowers. That's certainly an option for us. Bugnet, thank you. Now, the problem is, I don't remember which trees we've already shaken looking for wasps. So, just have to be careful about that. Alright, tiger butterfly. Shake, shake, shake. Probably just sell those cherries right now. I don't know. Hey, it's everyone on the island in one place. Maybe they're having a picnic. Why didn't you invite me? That would be nice. Sleeping to noon without people noticing and commenting. Now they're commenting on my brother and how awesome he is. Well, he is awesome, so I'll give you that. Fair enough. I think I saw one of these shells once that had a hermit crab in it. I'm genuinely curious about trying to find one. Oh, hey, we can get more than one stick. Not that we need it. Alright, we caught ourselves a tiger butterfly. Oh, there goes our net. I'm really gonna have to find a way to get some better tools. Alright. Back to the crafting station. Let us craft another net. Let's do it! Let's do it with the net crafting. I don't think I need those sticks, so we can drop them there. And the stones. And the nuggets. And the clay. I mean, we're ultimately going to be building up our stores for this to ultimately get what we're trying to do, but still, we don't need it immediately. I'm sure that's a sea bass, but more bells for us, so why not? Besides, even if it weren't more bells, more points. ignore... Ah, there's the red snapper we need. Nice. Now I just need the crucian carp. And everything we caught will have lined up with everything we've donated. Which is good. That's kind of what we needed. Run, grab. Okay. On the quest to continue to find more awesome bugs. Doesn't look like any of the weeds have spawned again. Which, I mean, I guess is nice. I kind of like how they look, though. I like the wild overgrown look. But it could be that they only spawn after, like, 24 hours of not showing up. That's a bug I haven't caught yet. Looks like a honeybee. Full vault. Okay, let's camera properly. Please don't sting me. Poop. Well, it didn't sting me, but I didn't catch it, so that's not good. But on the bright side, we know that there's at least other bees around. So that's something to keep tucked back in the back of your mind right now. Is that there are, in fact, more bees. Which for me is terrifying, but whatever. A cordless phone, but I already have a Nook phone. Why would I need a cordless? I will take some bells, though. Take that. Shake, shake, shake. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Take that, Mr. Wasp. I caught you again. I am perfectly equipped to catching wasps. Oh, this little area is quite nice. Yeah, I gotta find a way to move my house onto that little island. Like, that's something that's gotta happen. That'll be my exclusive island. For me. That fell rather far away from the tree. Oh, right. That had fruit on it. That would be what drops off that tree. I got a little tree shaking zealous, I admit. And there are more wasps for me to find. Nope, just branches. I think we're going to try and weed out this place a little bit more today. I think that's what's on the docket. More shells that I can sell. What have we here? Is it a mussel? Yes, it is. It's a clam. Which I assume is very similar to a mussel. Or a type of mussel. I don't shellfish, so I'm making assumptions based on what I don't know. Full disclosure. That's a big fish. Big fish catching powers activate! And now my giant head isn't in the way. And I can just do that too. That water is so pretty. I already have a black bass, but we can sell it. However, we need to swap something in our inventory. We'll just have to get that stick in a sec. Back to the Nooktorium. We haven't really earned any Nook miles yet today. I imagine they will start slowing down eventually. You know, they're not going to give you points on every time you do something, but the first time it's important. So it feels very front-ended. Oh, I don't want to sell that fossil. I will sell that cordless phone, because that seems useless. Wow. Wasps are worth very much nowadays. I remember when they used to be worth like 8,000 bells on their own. Still, what can you do? Hey, Duchess, how you doing? Alright, let's go retrieve our sticks before we forget them. Still gotta shake some trees over here. So I think that'll be our next little goal. Shaking trees, looking for wasps. And not getting murdered by them. Ooh, I see a glowy spot. Now, my brother suggested maybe trying to plant fruit in a glowy spot, because planting a shovel certainly didn't work. So we'll take some of the cherries that he had sent to us. It's quite nice. Honestly, I'm liking it quite a lot. How's Animal Crossing treating you? Alright, now let's try burying some fruit this time. Plant one. That said, we still have more cherries we could do something with. I think we're going to continue planting them just so that that's continued profits in the future. Once I find my shovel, there we go. Alright, let's plant a cherry there. I imagine this little puddle has different fish than the river. There's a huge amount of space here. I feel like a tree needs to be here. There we go. Come on, fish. Aw. I sure am tired of that. It's not just garbage anymore. Okay, impressed again. What DIY tire MacGyvering nonsense have I thought up? Give me my DIY recipes. I can turn it into a tire toy. Okay, I think we'll do that. That's pretty cool. Okay, still, I think we're gonna go back to shaking trees, just once again, for wasps. There they are. I have no idea how I caught them facing the wrong way, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't go to church today. But you know, as long as you're together with the people you love, and you know you're safe and not horribly sick, that's what matters. Is that a... Aw, ladybug! I can't catch it though. I can't climb cliffs. I haven't unlocked the cliff climbing gear yet. I don't even think there is cliff climbing gear. Oh well. Huh. Well, it's good you can celebrate your baby's birthday. You know, that's a special time. So it's good you got to celebrate it. And you're not letting, you know, everything that's currently going on in life get you down. That's important. I know this quarantine's kind of been driving me crazy. I'm kind of like non-stop panic attacks right now just because everyone I have to live with is super loud and that's really messing with my anxiety a lot. And it's completely throwing my work schedule off. Case in point, I have a review I need to get done for tomorrow and I've basically not started. So I have to somehow cram a week's worth of work in, like, a night. Somehow. Oh, this is stressful, and it's not good right now. But, you know, that's not what this is. This is time for just enjoying the day, calming down, really just having a nice time. And that's what Animal Crossing is kind of great for. Magical bottles? Will it give me magical presents or a It is going to give me a DIY card. Also, that's a really cool letter right there. Dear Mysterious Stranger, I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff and I came up with an idea. It's real easy. My head is stuck in my shirt and I still did DIY. And that's how you know it's easy. When your head is stuck, you can still do it. A garden rock. So maybe I can start making a Zen garden after all. That's pretty cool. What does it look like? Let's open up our... I'm still getting used to the controls. Alright, no. Where's the... That's a stone stool. Huh. Cool. I can make a rock. I wonder if this is the, sea butterfly angel thingy. Can't remember what they're actually called. Oh, we got the sea butterfly. Cool, I'm going to take that home. That's going to be my new friend. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got Nook's Cranny set up? I still haven't really done too much. I've got the museum on its way, but I still haven't even built a house. I'm still stuck in a tent, but at the same time, I don't see a lot of rush other than the fact that that's all Nook is telling me to do is, you know, get a house. But I, at the same time, really kind of like the idea of just living in a tent. And if you ever want to go on vacation in Animal Crossing and have access to the internet on your Switch, you know, standing offer. I'd be totally cool with opening up my town for you. I have peaches. That's an angler. A football fish. Other places call it a soccer fish. That is not true. But I appreciate the sentiment. Whew. I'm still not sure I really like this explorer's hat. Like, it's not bad, but I'm sure there's hats that would probably suit me better. But at the same time, I'm still just trying to find a look. Giant clam. Okay, I want to hold on to that. If this is anything like other... Was it a giant clam or was it a pearl oyster? I can't remember. I'm going to hold on to it either way, but I know in earlier Animal Crossings you could turn one of those into a music box if you did it right. And they were hard to find, so... I'll hold on to that one. Sorry, Fuchsia. I still haven't run into an instance where a villager actually asks me to, like, help them out with anything, which I find to be a little peculiar. Like, I feel like animals asking for assistance... That's just sort of the norm, really. So not having it is peculiar to me, that I just can't ask them for, hey, do you need anything? Football fish! Ah. I hear ya. I only have Nintendo Online because my brother kind of split it between his friends and me, and I end up spending like 30 cents or something a year on it. Like, if you can, that's how you really need to do it, is just get a bunch of friends with Switches together and just get them all to spend a little bit, because ultimately a family plan total is about as expensive as like one entire thing anyway. I can't just place it as the entrance. Fine, we'll put it in my tent then. But I totally get not having Nintendo Online. I don't have the Sony one or anything, and the only reason I have the Xbox one is just because I never really bothered to turn it off. Oh, I can turn on the lights on that? Oh, that's cool. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with that thing's head, but I kind of... That is a bizarre alien creature, and it is now my pet. I have decided. Well, It's really just gifts I found in trees, but, you know, it's okay. I really haven't found anything that really super resonates with me yet, but, you know, I'll find stuff eventually. Oop, we got something. We got some Nook Miles. I'm not sure what I would name our little sea butterfly. If you have suggestions, I would be more than happy to take them. Let's see. Trash fishing. Okay. Cast master. Got some more Nook Miles. Mistakenly caught fish. I'm not sure what I would name it though. Like, that's the thing. I am, at least presently, at a loss for a good name for it. I'll think of something. If anyone out there has suggestions, I will take them. Lucky type. That is the opposite of me, actually. I bet you didn't think you'd find buried bells here. Yes, I did. Because I've played other Animal Crossing games before. Alright. I need to plop the football fish down. Place item. Oh, that's a big tank. But we can put 2 fossils on top of it, so that's kind of cool. And we can take that tire and turn it into like a toy tire. I don't think it's actually a toy, I think it's like a seat. Poseidon? Done. That is now Poseidon the sea butterfly, greatest sea butterfly of all. Where would I kind of wish you could put stuff here. I don't think you can. No, you can't put things in the plaza, which kind of sucks. You know what? Fuchsia seems pretty punk metal. I think she'd enjoy a little tire seat next to her house. That's where she hangs out. Yeah, just a little chair. I'm just gonna put that next to her house. That tree is now in the way, though. You can't see it. Oh well. Okay. Right. We want to put the giant clam somewhere just in case this game does happen to feature turning things into music, or, yeah, music boxes, because I remember really liking that feature. Oh, there's a gift from the Sky Gods. I need it. Slingshot. I totally hear you about having storage, but the thing is I don't really have all that much I actually need. I mean, the only things outside my house right now are stuff I'd like to give to Blathers, but I can't. And crafting materials, just because I do not have enough inventory space. I really hope there's a way to expand that, because I feel like we need that. A retro stereo. I kind of like the tent. Honestly, like, you know, I'd be willing to step up and have, like, a house if I could just also have a tent. Oh no. We don't have any songs we can register. More storage is redeemable through Nook Miles, huh? Alright, let's go do it. Is that going to be a Nook Miles Plus thing? 'Cause again, I don't have a house. I only have the basic package. I think I'll probably go get a house tomorrow, but I don't want to just rush through the game and unlock everything right off the bat, you know? Like, that was the thing with the original Animal Crossing, is it had unlimited gameplay, but if you did a lot of stuff early on, then on the back end, every day would basically be like a 10-minute long chore, and that's it. And I didn't like that. I do like those socks. I also like that backpack. Some rugs. Miles ticket. Custom design pro editor. Details. Okay. Touring. Only Nook Miles Plus members. I'm not Plus, though. Participate in a special tour. Interesting. Pocket Organization Guide. Allows you to carry more items. Oh, I need a house if I want to... Oh... I can't take that yet. Oh, well, that'll be tomorrow's mission, I guess. I don't want to lose my tent, that's the thing. Like, again, I'd be totally happy upgrading to a house, but at the same time, I like the idea of just having a tent. If I could have a house in addition to a tent, that would be cool. But I don't like the idea of just losing my tent. Alright, I think our next goal will be to clean up some weeds. Like, we have this nice little island. I totally need to just put my tent here, but I can't. I would like to think there would be some way to get a tent in the future, but if any other Animal Crossing game is to go by, it's just a linear progression path. And once you have one house, that's it. And I don't like that. I mean, heck, it would be a very boring way to play this game, but part of me kind of wants to just, you know, no houses. We're just going to do all of Animal Crossing in a tent. Only allowed to hold, like, you know, 10 items at a time. Oh, that would get boring fast, but at the same time, I just like the tent. There's something really authentic about that, I think, given that this is a deserted island that you're supposed to just be sort of eking out a life on. I haven't unlocked a lot of crafting features, honestly. I'm kind of annoyed at how frequently all my tools are breaking, but I like the idea that I just caught a tire that would otherwise just be useless trash, and somehow I can turn that into something cool. I like that. So, you know, I'm kind of 50-50 on it so far. How are you enjoying it? Alright, let's clean this up. I really like these really big weeds. They just sort of make this feel a lot more authentic than not having weeds all over the place. Makes it feel very, very, you know, authentic sort of jungle area. I like that. Why are there only hyacinths up there, though? I mean, if they're on this island, they should theoretically grow everywhere equally. Doesn't make a lot of sense that they only grow up there on the cliffs. Alright, let's keep grabbing some weeds. Clean this place up a little bit more every single day. Unlike the original Animal Crossing, that's not going to take a whole month. It might take like 4 days, if that. I still find it weird that the villagers haven't really asked me to do anything with them yet. Oh, also we have to smack this rock up a bit just so that we can get some clay. Alright. Grab that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and this chunk of the island is relatively weed-free. Which probably means more Nook Miles. We need our axe. Whoop. Get back here, centipede. Yeah. Well, it also doesn't help that I don't... And again, this might just be a progression thing, but I have no idea how to actually upgrade my tools at all. I'm just stuck with stuff that breaks immediately. I don't like that. And I imagine some of this is at least tied to progression. Like, you can't get a shovel until Blathers comes to town. Which feels a little weird. But, you know, that's part of the standard gameplay loop, I guess. I think this chunk of the world will leave with weeds for now. I'll clean that up tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow's job. Have that. We still need a little bit more clay, though. Means we gotta get it from these rocks, but the thing is, I'm not sure the rocks want to give us anything. Come on, clay. Up. Nope. 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 What did we get here? Is that gold? We found gold. I don't know how that helps us, but we found some gold. If factual accuracy is anything to go by, it probably would create something that breaks immediately. Or is just arbitrarily valuable for no reason. I already have the beginner's pack, but I don't have any upgrades, as far as I can tell. I also find it weird that so far I've only gotten to experience one weather, which is just kind of windy. I'd like to see a little bit more variance in the weather. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure where upgrades are yet. My brother seemed to have a metal shovel already when he showed up yesterday. So I'm betting it's probably tied to building an actual house and progressing through like the main bit of the story so far. Oh, we got another centipede. With its very excessive number of legs. Getting closer to that dollarpede. Yeah, sure, if you want to ask, that'd be great. I'm just going to keep wandering around. Oh, another sky god present. Oh no, pockets are full. Snap decision. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Butterfly. Release. Woo! Okay. I just gotta line myself up. I do love that there's an overhead camera. That makes me happy. I'm too far back. Okay. I don't like that I have to drop something. Come on, random present. Give me something cool. Hey! That is exactly what I needed. Thanks, random clay gods that somehow live in the sky. You've answered my prayers. Woo! And we got some Nook Miles, presumably from gifts from the Sky God. It's raining treasure. No one knows who sends these gifts. Well, clearly it's the Sky Gods. But earn miles by shooting them down and collecting inside. I'll take that. Slingshot Ace. I like that. That's a cool title. Alright. I can sell that butterfly, I guess. Alright, let's craft. Because I can. But I have too much stuff. That's no good. I like that I seem to actually be able to run through flowers without killing them. Redeeming Nook Miles. Yeah, that's probably it. We can take a look. I'm betting it's probably like a, again, a Nook Miles Plus unlockable type of thing. Let's take a look while we're here. Redeem Nook Miles. Let's see, tool ring. I think that's just a quick menu for tools. That's a nice little carpet. I like that. I also quite like that backpack. And those socks. Let's see. Haircuts, 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 pockets, tool ring. Pretty good tools recipes, that's it. Yeah. Alright, so in a day or two I'll get to experience that. But I'm not upgrading my house until like tomorrow, I think. At the earliest. Even though I, again, really don't want to. What can I say? I like the idea of just having an island life where you're on an island. I don't think I'm going to sell that golden nugget because something about that's going to be important, I'm sure. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. Take 9,700 bells? Sure. It's a cool backpack. My brother had it too. I kind of wanted it mostly because I thought it would give us a bigger inventory. But that's evidently not the case. Bee shellfish. You can earn Nook miles based on the number of shellfish you sell. Alright. Cool. Well, we got more shellfish to find. Let's talk to Fuchsia. I would love to start getting, like, jobs and quests from villagers, just to give us more stuff to do. I've still yet to see the mascots do anything. Well, I only have it thanks to random balloon from the sky, but thank you, Fuchsia. Alright, well, let's consolidate some of our nonsense here. Just so that we can... Whoopsie. No, that definitely needs to be there. Place item. I meant to rotate that, but is there anything we can craft right now? Let's craft the ocarina. Is that furniture or is that something I can hold and actually... Oh, hey, it's a thing. So it's not a piece of furniture. Hold. It's kind of weird you can only play one note at a time. I'm not gonna lie. But we got an ocarina. Maybe this is important for something. I see another Sky God gift. And I need it. It's okay. Run, 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 run. What do we have here? A present. A breaker? Like a wave breaker? This is like the original Animal Crossing item. It is going to take up a huge amount of space. It's going to take up like my whole freaking tent. Hang on wall. Oh, but you can't hang things on tent walls. Oh. I got an item that's completely useless. I guess I could sell it. At the same time, I kind of want to know what the mystery of this item is. Well, that's just going to have to sit here, I guess, for now. You know, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times, the water in this game is really pretty. I'm kind of surprised, like, your character doesn't play songs, or, you know, you at least have some control over the sound that comes out of this thing. Oh, we're talking to Tommy now. That wasn't what I was planning to do, but we're doing it. All the nice things I own in life are from magical sky balloons. That probably says something about me. We got a butterfly. I wonder if you can make more instruments and, like, give one to every villager and, like, suddenly you make a band or something. That'd be kind of cool. As it stands, I'm not really sure what the point of being able to make an ocarina on its own is like, especially if you have no actual control of the sound it makes. There's a fish. Let's grab it. Fishing rod? Oh no, I have no fishing rod. That's a problem. Run, 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 run. Woo! I like that the pole vault doesn't break, but if it did, you could get stuck pretty easily, I imagine. Did I drop it? Is this our fishing rod? No, it's our watering can. I think our fishing rod actually just broke. Alright, well, let's build a new one. Let us craft... I wonder how many things there are to craft in this game total. Seems like a lot. Oh, we got another bug. Catch it. Oh, the coolest thing I have in real life. That's... Whew. That's a question. I mean, I've got a couple rare games that I'm pretty proud of owning. One or two my girlfriend went out of her way to get for me, which is really cool. My sword is pretty cool. I'm quite fond of that. I've spent years practicing with it and stuff, so there's a lot of actual history in that. I don't know, I've got a lot of things I think are pretty cool. That's really an interesting question to try and distill down in your life, like, what is the coolest thing you own? That is a really thought-provoking question. It's not one that's easy to answer, that's for sure. I know there's a lot of things I used to own that I thought were cool that I ended up, like, losing or ended up breaking over the years. Like, when I was a kid, I had this plastic cup. And it had clear sides. And it had, like, two layers of, like, an inside layer of a cup and an outside. And in between, because it was clear, there's, like, this, liquid. And inside that liquid was a lot of glitter and, like, random little beads that looked like fish. So it looked like you were drinking out of an aquarium tank. I remember thinking that was really cool. Forced mackerel. We can sell that. I don't know why I initially thought of that cup, though. I kind of miss it, though. That was a cool design. I tried looking them up online to see if I could, like, find someone who sold at least something vaguely similar, and I couldn't. I was kind of sad about that. No. I've just been studying how to sword fight since I was a kid. Mostly because I wanted to learn how to defend myself. And my parents kept throwing me into crappy sports like soccer, and I hated every moment of it, so that at least gave me some form of physical experience. Unfortunately, I broke my other one. But, you know, someday I'll get it replaced. But my first one's still kicking, although it's very, very old and, not in the best shape, just because it's been through so much use. And of course it was, by design, supposed to be more of an ornamental thing. But it was a step up from studying with, like, a wooden one. A bitterling. Woo! Come on, fish. I'm kind of sad. I saw a bumblebee earlier and I did not catch it, and I haven't seen one since. Well, that's the thing. I never had an interest in soccer. It was something that my parents just sort of threw me in. I wasn't good at it, and I wasn't treated particularly well there. I remember in like the 7 or so years I played it, I scored 1 goal, and then my coach yelled at me for letting me like even have the ball at any point. I don't know. I'm not a sports person for the most part. Just not my thing. I mean, you can say it's silly all you like, but really the only thing I've ever found any aptitude for was studying, making, and playing games. I mean, that's part of the reason why I'm trying to do this professionally. It's like the one thing I have a passion for that I actually find I have any talent for. And, you know, you can make fun of how little success I've had in life in this regard, but it's still the most successful I've ever been at anything. Confirm. Getting close to the cap. I wonder if they're gonna, like, introduce a bank or something. You have so much money. Spend it. What should I do, Mr. Nook? Make a house. But I don't want a house. Alright, I'll buy a house, but just let me have my tent, please. The first house is going to cost less than 100,000. It's like I could just pay it off immediately. I like that she's staring at it while she's talking about it. That's actually pretty cool. Well, I mean, it's the same as your tent, only blue, really. Like, literally my tent's the only one that's not the standard sleeping bag radio. That's because I've got a cot. Catch this fish. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, we found another piece of trash. But it could be turned into a thing! Yeah! What DIY recipe did we get now? That sounds like a really cool painting. Oh, a succulent plant! Oh, well, I need to... I know I said I was going to weed this area later, but I guess we're doing at least a little bit of that now, because I am growing myself some succulents. 5, 6, 7, 8. These do actually look like succulents. 9, 10. Woo! Gonna go build ourselves a succulent can. Do-do-do-do. Crafting bench, crafting bench, crafting bench. Still not sure what I'm supposed to do with a gold nugget. It's probably something that you just sell, but I feel like if I hold on to it, something will happen. Alright, repurpose trash into something cool. I wonder if I can put that on top of my, my fish tank. Let's see. Well, I don't think rarity really matters. So long as it's something you like, that's what matters. Can I put something on top of this? Let's find out. No, I can't. Well, that kind of sucks. I feel like that could just sit on top of there, but... oh, what can you do? I think I'm going to get rid of that, too. I don't need that. But I will hold on to my succulent plant. There we go. Although that should really get a lot more light than sitting in a tent. The song that was playing on the radio was KK Cruisin'. I know that for a fact. Snorkeling! I want to sell. I will sell this, and that, and I think that'll be good. I wonder if we can get to 10,000, or like 100,000 before the end of this. I guess we'll try. And we'll start by catching that butterfly. I don't have a net. Crap. Antonio, catch it for me. Come on, catch it. Is he actually going to catch it? Come on, Antonio, you got this. No, you've lost interest. Okay. I'm not sure they actually do bother to catch stuff, which kind of sucks. That takes me out of it a little bit. Let's craft. I would like to craft myself another bug net. Alright. Got ourselves another flimsy net. So let's flimsily catch some things to make use of this net. Gotta find ourselves some bugs. Or at least things the game considers bugs, even if they aren't strictly insects. Also, we can sell that. Fish. Well, you know, that's sort of the thing about all of this. I think if I'm gonna have a life that would make me happy, I gotta be doing something I love. Because anything else I think would just be unbearable. I honestly just don't think I could... Ooh, that's an ugly fish. That thing had frog eyes. We have not donated that to Blithers yet. We'll have to go put that with the rest. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying so desperately hard to pursue a career in something I love just because I genuinely don't think I could live with not doing that. I don't know, I've heard people call me, like, really childish in saying that, but at the same time, it's like, well, yeah, maybe it's unrealistic, but, you know, if you're not doing what you love, are you really living? And I don't think I would be. I think I'd be merely existing. So now the only real trick is, you know, somehow getting successful. Come on, more fish. I could get that one, but I have... Like, that's the thing. I don't like that I have to individually select the pole vault to get across this thing, because that slows it all down. Like, if I could just approach the river and press A, or like some other button to just automatically pole vault across, that would be great. Having to swap between items is just finicky like that. No, I have not caught anything particularly big yet. I'm almost at 100,000 bells, though. No, wait, I did catch one really big thing. I caught a tire. Also, if you want, I can give you that lava lamp now. Got a black bass. Woo! Okay. Is there anything else I can catch? Alright, if you want to wait for it, that's fine. Catch. I caught a football fish today, but I need to donate that to the museum, which I can't do right now. Whereabouts did you catch them? Because I'm thinking it's probably a timing thing. I haven't seen anything particularly big in the sea. Oh, there we go. There's a crucian carp. There we go. That football fish was pretty big for what that's worth, sure. But the tuna's typically on like a whole different level. I wish I could just donate the stuff to Blithers. We need to give him... No, we got the loach. The crucian carp, that's the one. Place item. There's no room! Oh, Blithers better appreciate this, because I'm making a mess of my backyard for him. There we go. Well, I think so long as you're doing what makes you happy, that's the important thing, Duchess. You know, if you enjoy staying at home and taking care of your kid, that's good. And, you know, I guarantee that's going to make a good childhood for your child. Because I can say, speaking as someone who grew up basically getting bounced from babysitter to babysitter, that does not really leave a great childhood. I already have that. I need a fishing rod. Ah, you visited an empty island. I don't think I can do that yet. I think I need to have a house to buy a ticket to go there. I don't have the ability to do that just yet. But you also have, like, at least some permanent items. I don't. I'm still using flimsy stuff just because I haven't invested in a house yet. But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of just living in a tent. Yeah, I don't have a house yet. That's the problem. I think I'll invest in a house tomorrow. Yeah, I've been told the empty islands are pretty cool. I probably have more bugs than you, Antonio. And you're an anteater, so that really says something. Your whole sustenance is based around insects. I'll go take care of your child. That's the important thing. Yep. I hope to see you again, Duchess. You have a good time. I have no idea what tree that is. Right there. I'm betting it's a cherry. So it could be something else. I'm not sure. I kind of want to see if I can hit 100,000 bells. Just fill up my wallet. Come on, fish. Oh, we got a squid, not a fish. Okay, that is the third different line I've gotten for catching fish. Because they made a Inkling reference. They made a Off the Hook reference, which is also an Inkling reference. They've now made a blooper reference. I'm really hoping all the fish have multiple ones now. Didn't seem like sea bass did, but to be fair, they're also sea basses. Although so far it seems mostly... Yeah. Seems mostly like for some reason they just gave squids a whole bunch of descriptive catch lines, but that's it. Oh, look. It's a sea bass. I would have never suspected, except that it's a sea bass. Of course they are. They always are a sea bass. Actually, our inventory's full. We should probably get back to Nooks. Sell some stuff. Fling ourselves across the river with my magic Nyoibo. Alright, Nookling, I've got more stuff to sell. Let's see, I'm gonna sell this and this and this and this. This, and that. Oh, we're getting there. 5,000 more bells. Let's see if we can do it. I might drop the giant clam we have, like, right here. Just because... Hey, JavaScript Gold, how you doing? We can drop the iron right there. I don't think we need that. We can drop that there, too, because we don't need that. But we can collect more shells. Shells to cells. Yeah, I don't get why you bother time traveling. That has never made sense to me in Animal Crossing. Like, that seems entirely antithetical to the whole point. I don't know, maybe they were just exploring some urge to be able to time travel in real life that they realized they can't do. It's fun. It's a nice calming experience. It's something I need in my day, especially during this extra stressful time in life. Nyoibo extend. Oh, there's another blue butterfly. I want it. I think they sell for a fair bit. No, you're not allowed to go across the river. Oh. Come on, Nyoibo. Let's go. Probably faster if I just go the other way. Yeah. Catch that one. I like that catching garbage can actually be repurposed into stuff. That's a cool feature. Oh, I've got a few bits more of inventory space ahead of us just yet. Woo! Oh, I see another butterfly shadow. Caught you. Oh, well, there goes our net. On the bright side, I think there are Nook points for breaking items, too, so... On the bright side, we're working towards something there. Well, if you make something of it, I will absolutely play it with you. I will stress test it and test it if you need a tester. I love stuff like this. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. And that's over 100,000 bells. Excess. Okay, well, we got 5,000 bells kicking around our pockets. Might as well buy something. Hey, Sykes. How you doing? Well, might as well buy some more windflower bags. I would like 5,000 bells worth. I would like to buy them in slightly more bulk than you're offering, Nookling. Oh, nice. That's pretty impressive. I don't have any real musical talent, so... You know, I'm not a musically skilled person. So seeing someone who can actually make music, that's impressive to me. Alright, let's go plant some more windflowers in our backyard. Oh. Let's bury that. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. There's no place to plant it. Well, it's impressive that you're getting so much done. I'm gonna have to water all this. Seeing as I'm still using expendable tools, that could be a problem. Eventually we're gonna get to a point where it's just, you know, every time you have to water the flowers, you have to go through like 12 disposable watering cans. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many it takes before it breaks. 4 it is. Now, I'm just curious, because I remember there being a Nook Miles thing for breaking stuff. DIY tools. Tools break! I need to break 50 of them. Alright. Let's craft. Another watering can. I need softwood. That's okay. How exactly does a watering can break through use, though? Like, a shovel? Okay. A net made out of really thinly stuck together sticks? Sure. You know, but a watering can? Like, how does that happen? Okay, well, we need more softwood. Let's grab as much as we can. Well, there's some hardwood. And a gift from the sky gods. Nice. What do we get this time? Socks! I have no idea what those look like. Okay, so those were the socks we were wearing. Let's see what the socks we got look like. I like the Nook socks best. Honestly. I think we might sell those Bobby socks. I don't think they're quite my style. They might be a little too Bobby for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing there. Well, nothing we need immediately. 1, 2, 3. There's some softwood. One, 2, 3. We still need 2 more pieces of softwood. 2, 3. Hey, my brother's online. And we have enough for another watering can. Oops. No, I'm not ready to wrap things up. Yay, he's online. I don't know if that means he wants to come over or what, but, Fuchsia, are you looking at my garden? I'm growing a garden. Yeah, it's kind of a nice dress. Alright, we need to make ourselves another watering can. So let's craft. Craft it. Let's do it. We made a flimsy watering can. The best kind, or at least the most expendable kind. Now, for the sake of just making sure we water everything, yeah, I could come over there if you want. Sure. I'm just going to finish watering this. Let's see how often or how many times I get to water this before it breaks. If I can water them all. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one sparkled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, snails, cool. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, you're getting at least 30. Oh, I'm getting vibrations. Nope, he's still online. Oh, it's probably because I watered so much stuff. Let's take a look. Flower tender. Alright, more Nook miles for me. Alright, so my brother's on. So let's go hang out and see what his island looks like, because I've never seen it. And he was here yesterday, so I guess it only makes sense that we go see him. See what his place is like. Alright, first I gotta go to Nook's real quick. Go, 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 go. Alright. I'm gonna sell some stuff, just to make up some room. I'm gonna sell those bobby socks, because we don't need it. And really, that's it. I just wanted to get rid of those. Take these socks. Sold. Alright, yeah, I see the code. I will go to the place. Go, 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 go. And we will see what it's like to visit another island. Because we haven't done that yet. And then we can see how much nicer my brother's place is than mine. My little tent in the middle of nowhere. Alright, Orville, I want to fly. Well, we are technically local, but I'm pretty sure online. Yay, for the good old internet. Roger. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Orville, but sure. Search for a friend. Drumsticks! Oh, he looks sad. Well, I do have a code, so we can try a dodo code. I want to fly. Alright, I'll use the dodo code then. Online. I love that he's trying to type with those wings that are very clearly too small. He'd have an easier time if he just tried typing with his beak. Search via dodo code. Alright, our dodo code is this. Done. Flanoir. Let's go. And when we get there, we have to remember to stay inside the inn, no matter what. Because if people call you out, you end up stuck with Zelos. Although honestly, Zelos has kind of grown on me on the ears. But I still prefer Kratos. Always. He's my favorite character. I appreciate the pilot shades. Okay, loading screens. With the magic of the internet. Oh, it's raining. That's nice. I haven't seen rain yet. Wow, he has a lot more fish than me, and a lot more interesting fish. Oh, I think that her name is Cherry. I really like her. I'm still weirded out that no villager has actually asked me for any form of, like, quest. I think I got more Nook miles for visiting an island. You're now a tourist. Get some get some points. Alright, now I just gotta do it 5 more times for more points. Yay. Emotes. I don't have that power yet, as far as I know. Where is your house? I want to snoop. Snooping! Meow. He has a big panda. Big panda hug. I love panda bears. See, what do you have in your house? You've got turnips and a switch and a really nice looking pillow that I'm gonna sit on. Oh, and you got like a, I don't know what that is on your wall, but that's pretty cool. Some kind of flower mantis tea set. You've got some really cool stuff. That's pretty cool. Gotta admit, you've got way nicer stuff than me. What appear to be oranges. Nook ink. I don't know how you did all this. But you somehow did all of this very, very quickly, and I'm impressed. And a little terrified. Quick, let the water out of this pool so whatever's in there can get out without drowning. I don't know what that is, but it looks like dinosaur poop. That's impressive. He's got so many big fish. You have done so much more than I have. Oh. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to look at the map. Map powers. Shop, resident services. I don't know what those other marks on the map are. Interesting. Cherry, I was right. That is cherry. Oh, snail. I see a snail. I need that. Come on, Bugnet. Where are you? Oh my god. I can't believe I freaking keep losing Bugnets. It's terrible. Let me use you. Crafting bench. I see the snail, I broke my last net. Craft. Woo! Ocarina powers, activate. Go back in time and fix all these. Okay, snail, 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 snail. I don't want it running away. But it is a snail, but I don't want it running away. There we go. That was an actual challenge in the original Animal Crossing. Snails were hard to do. Is that a bridge you've got prepared? Interesting. Oh, water drips off the trees when you shake it. That's cool. I honestly really like this. Nuebo extend! Shake, shake, shake. Some cherries. Those are... Oh, poop. I know exactly what kind of flowers those are, and it's currently escaping my ability to speak. That's cool that the rain does seem to actually, like, actively water the flowers. That's pretty cool. Whee! Shake, 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 shake. I don't know how you've done so much in the same period of time that I've done. I can't use whatever that is. I'm entering this building. That's a cool lamp. You know what? I will buy that lantern. Sure. Let's see. I can buy flimsy stuff that I can already make. A party popper, no thanks. Orange windflowers, red hyacinths, mums. I'm gonna buy some orange windflowers. I'll take 5. What else you got? Wrapping paper! DIY for beginners, test your DIY skills. Eh. I'll just take the flowers, thank you. Well, at least one's no longer wandering around with nothing to do. The Nooklings took initiative. It only took, you know, setting up a shop to actually get them to do stuff. Ooh, a shell. Take that. Oh, this game is so pretty. No, that's okay. Whee! I'll eventually have the ability to make all these things myself. I'll just have to sacrifice my tent for a house to do it, I guess. Like, I'd be fine with getting a house over a tent, but I still want to have a tent, you know? I need to make myself another fishing rod, it seems. I would like to craft this. Let's do it. Made another flimsy fishing rod. Because flimsiness, that means quality. Come on, fish. Got another sea bass. Why is it that the squid's got like 4 different dialogue boxes, but the sea bass only gets the one? You're gonna run into far more sea bass than squids, I would think. Hey, it's another football fish. And the little glowy bobber on the end was actually glowing this time. Cherry! I wanted you in my village. We've never met, but you know everything about me already. Flanoir. Let's keep talking. I don't know what the ancient fish is. If you mean the coelacanth, it should be any time as long as it's raining. Total lad. You have a tire just sitting in the middle of nowhere. So unclean. Come on, Mr. Fish. I'm gonna fish you up. Fish powers, activate. Come on, just a little more. Oh, that's gone. Oh well. I'll find more fish, I'm sure. Likewise, I'm curious if trying to fish but not catching anything removes a little bit of durability off your flimsy stuff. Oh, that's what I saw. I was like, I'm about to catch... Oh. Okay, fair enough. Is that a water spigot? That's cool. Old wood furniture. Nice. Ooh, that's a fish I can catch. But I didn't. Now, in my defense, I can't actually hear the bobbers because someone turned on the water, and that's making it really impossible to hear anything. And probably ruining the audio quality. So there's that. Wonder how much a football fish sells for. Let's find out. Nooklings! I have more stuff to sell. I would like to sell this and this and this. And actually that's about it. Okay. And since that fills up my pants again, I guess I'll just buy myself some more flowers, because why not? Nope, I don't want red wind flowers. I've actually got quite a few of those. I want the orange ones. I'll take the orange ones. I'll take the bulk. Thank you. Alright. We are going to have such an awesome super garden when this is all over. Yeah, I know what those flowers are, but their name immediately escapes me. And that really annoys me. I don't think they're dahlias. Like, that's kind of one of the first... That and straw flowers were two of, like, the first ones that came to mind, but that's not it. Oh, hey, we got another one of these sea butterflies with their terrifying mouths. That are actually a portal to the hell dimension. Alright. Whee! That's never not fun. Come on, Mr. Fish. Ugh. Come on, Mr. Fish. What we get this time? Another crucian carp. Yay. It's Cherry again. I'm gonna talk to her again. Let's talk. Pop quiz. I believe it's that one. I mean, it's you. You're named after the fruit of this town. You caught a sea bass. It's the common fish that makes everyone frustrated. And unlike the squid, which gets like a bunch of different dialogue boxes, you only get the one for that, which kind of sucks. Is there any fish to catch off here? Doesn't look like it. Your Dodo Airlines is painted yellow. Mine isn't. That's interesting. Are there any fishy fish around here? There's one. Ugh. Nope. Ugh. Where do we catch this time? Another squid. Yep, it's an inkling. Oh, well, there goes my fishing rod. How close am I? I genuinely want to know how close I am to... Hey, we got more miles for catching bugs. Nice. We still need 25 more to break. I'm terrified to think of how many you need to break to get the final layer of them. I'm imagining they probably, at the very least, get more durability too. So as you get on in your little quest of Animal Crossing, it's going to get more frustrating to try and catch stuff. Whoop. Come on. Come on, little fish. I have to admit the water raindrop effects on the river are very pretty. Like, they got the water perfect. And there's just enough of a distortion around the fish's shadow as well. This game is so pretty. There's another crucian carp. Woo! There's a bitterling. What can I swap that with? Not much. I'll just have to throw it back. Ooh, someone's in their tent. Let's see who. Antonio, what are you doing here? I know your name. We're in the same town. Honk. I wonder how many different radio colors there are. I think everyone in my town has the exact same radio color too, which is interesting. You got so many different things right here. That's impressive. Some sort of terrifying eel creature. Let's see what's going on here at Nook's. We'll have to introduce ourselves to Mr. Nook. He'll have never met us, of course. Why do you have a mini golf green? And also, that's awesome. No problem, Mr. Nook. Ah, we can't use that. I can use the Nook stop, though. Oh, no, I can't. Huh. There's really not a lot you can do. That kind of sucks. I wonder why they'd make limitations like that. That's a little peculiar. How you doing, Cherry? I know that feeling. Yeah, you don't want to have a fever for just being caught in the rain and the cold. That's no good. The flowers are coming in nicely. There's a fish. Oh, but I have no more room. Alas. Oh well, my pockets are full. I think I'm gonna go home for now. There's another snail. Goodbye, friendly snail. That was a fun little vacation. Well, thanks for having me. I'd be more than happy to stop by again. I would like to go home, Orville. How are you using that computer with your flimsy little feathers? You silly bird. Orville is a silly bird. That's all I can ascertain from all this. Dodo Airlines. That is still funny to me. Oh, that's a pretty shot of our little river. Oh, and cute little elevator music you can dance to. Temperature is comfortable. I want a I want a landing with my seaplane, thank you. That's what I wanted to say. Hey, Nook Miles. Alright. Okay, so we got a few more things we gotta put here now, I guess. Such as this guy. Place. There we go. And that looks like it. Yep. Alright, so I guess our next step will be planting more stuff. Plant. 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 We'll plant one here as well. Just for good measure. And we'll grab ourselves our watering can. And hope we can remember which ones we need to keep watering. And hope that we, you know, have 10 more uses out of this thing. Which we don't. Oh, poop. Can I make another one? Do I have the softwood required? I don't think I do. Nope, we need more. Alright. Well, let's get our axe. Nope. Nope. Aw. Poor flimsy axe. You were so flimsy. I guess I could just go to Nook's and buy another one. But, no. I think that kind of is... I need a stone. Well, fortunately. Done. Let's craft us an axe. Yay! Okay. Now we've got an axe. We need some soft wood. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got 2 more. Should be good with 2 more. Whoa! Whiffed that pretty hard. 1, 2, 3. Nothing of use there. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Come on, softwood. 1, 2, 3. Nope. One, 2, 3. There's one. A little bit of everything off that tree. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Okay, now we just gotta go water it. But we can't water until we craft ourselves another watering can. Let's do it! Alright, let's equip ourselves a watering can. stopped right around here, I think. Just trying to figure out where does the sparkly stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's the top row plus these last two. Okay. And I think that should be it. All watered up. How are you doing, Fuchsia? Today is in fact Sunday. I got lots done. I will continue to tell myself I certainly worked a lot. Okay. I need to sell some things to you, Mr. Nookling. So let's sell. Sell this and this and this and this. And... no, I want to keep that paper lantern, I think. Alright, there you go. Okay, that's all said and done. Let's go in here. And next, we're going to put this here. Not very illuminating, but still kind of nice looking. Yeah, not a bad little home. I got our new friend Poseidon with his terrifying maw. That's just horrifying. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? That's scary. It's so pretty, and then it's terrifying. It's like a thing out of Alien or something. Or like a predator's mouth or something. Weird. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single day, plus Mario Maker, as well as other stuff when I have the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is be a tourist, work on our super mega garden, really clutter my backyard, and make a new friend in Poseidon, the awesome but also terrifying sea butterfly. But until next time, you know, stay safe out there, keep your hands washed, try and keep some distance from people, and don't leave quarantine if you can help it, because, you know, really, the important thing is that you stay safe and stay healthy. But I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, peace out, Internet.